Well, what do you do when you can't see the trees for the forest? Well, you've got to remove some of the forest so that you can let the trees grow, so that you can liberate some of the trees that you want to keep and to see grow. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to remove another tree with the axe. And today I'm going hard. I'm going for the, going on the, let's see, this is a water oak that I'm about to cut, a small water oak. It's right there. If you look over there, you can see Dolly D, and right in front of Dolly D is the tree in question. And it's about an 8-inch diameter water oak that I need to bring down. I'm not sure how well you can see the bevel on my axe, but I did take some of the shoulder off of that bevel. It comes from the factory with a good strong bevel, real beefy, and that's makes it stronger, but it's a little less sharp. So I've been chopping with it. Just sharpening it with a file and a puck. We'll see how it goes. A close-up of the tree. This is a water oak, and it's a nice tall tree. You can see how it's one-sided when these trees are so close together. This pine and this oak are crowding one another out, and so this oak is growing lopsided. It's growing, of course, toward the sun, but it's very thick in here. This looks good over here, but it looked like this before then. Very, very thick and just overgrown, and so there are trees in there that I never even noticed. But hey, what's that? That is some type of caterpillar. Well, just a few strokes and I'm already breathing heavy. That's kind of ugly, but I can tell a world of difference with taking the shoulders off that the bevel on that blade. It's definitely cutting deeper with each stroke, really sliding in there. And this is some hard wood too. So if I was a little more accurate with my chops, then I'd already be about halfway through this tree. But I got a good notch here. The tree is leaning and one-sided with limbs, so it's going to go right out in there somewhere, looks like, just based on the lean. So I'm going to put a couple more chops right in here and then get on the back side and finish up. Dolly D. Timber! All right. Good one. I'm not really proud of my chopping, but I am proud of the axe. I'm going to give all the credit to the axe on this one. My chopping was a little all over the place, and but brought it down. Got the water oak down, and it seems almost counterintuitive to cut some trees like this water oak. This is a nice tree. However, right here next to it, close to it, is a white oak, and I want that white oak to grow, so I have some more trees to cut to liberate it. And there's a big sweet gum right there, it's got to go, and some others. And right over here is a red oak, and then there's a pin oak right over here. And so they're close enough together that as they grow and spread out, they will be beautiful trees in here, and they just need room to grow. They can't be too thick. And this be good firewood, some good firewood right here. And I know on some of the comments about the sweet gum that sweet gum could be firewood. And that's true. I have dried and used sweet gum in the past for firewood. It pops a lot in my experience, but it will burn. And so I shouldn't have said it was basically useless. I was thinking lumber mainly. Another reason I'm cutting these trees is to open up the canopy so sunlight can get to the ground, so I can have grass and not just undergrowth and just a bunch of clutter up here. breathing hard. All right. Woo. Boy, that's pretty. Pretty stuff. Smells wonderful. Love the smell. Wood. Ooh, that axe is a workout, but it sure is lots of fun. Thanks for watching.